The Beard Mines. Beard Mines! I am Burling's Beard. You are in the Beard Mines. And we are going to be playing Darkest Dungeon today. We love Darkest Dungeon on the Beard Mines, obviously. Shout us out if you are checking out the whatnot called this stream where you'd like to get a little nuts here. We have a good time. We are trying to basically do about once, twice a week streaming right now. We're gonna be doing Darkest Dungeon for sure. But I think we're going to be doing more D&D as well. I think that we'll probably be finishing up our Minds of Madness sort of adventure that we've been running as a test. And then I think we're going to be getting into like a full-on campaign. Also, look for Star Wars in the future. We'll probably be doing some Massive Chalice and probably some Shadowrun Returns. Maybe not though. It's a very heavy text game, and maybe not the best for streaming. I don't know. What do you guys think? For now, Darkest Dungeon, we are looking for a haunted crew of ghost pirates. I love the art of this game. We're obviously outside of the entryway to find this sodden crew. We're looking in these catacombs. We're at the cove. We have Quicksilver with us, Bishop, Thea Lightbridge, and Magneto. As you might can be able to tell, can be able to. As you might be able to tell, there is a theme here. Most of the heroes are named after X-Men or X-Men adjacent characters. And the reason I did that is because I was watching Age of Apocalypse the day I started this campaign, and it just sort of seemed to, make sense. So that's how that all started. All right, first battle of the dungeon. If you know me and you know my playstyle, you know I like to take out the back ranks first. So that's probably where I'm going to focus. Ouch, that was a big hit. So let's try and get him bleeding if possible. Quicksilver's good at making people bleed. Ooh, but they are good at resisting being made stunned as well. Let's go ahead and heal Thea here because she got walloped pretty bad. I want to take everyone with the dog bites. So now we got some massive bleeding going on. And then good old Bishop will just take us home. Alright, cool. So we took out one of them. They'll keep bleeding. Let's see here. Oh man, so I've been sort of freaking out a little bit about the FBI. I know that sounds like a great lead-in, right? No, but seriously, just this week, real time, the president of the U.S. fired the director of the FBI. So that's interesting whenever that happens. So everyone's going nuts about that right now. And we are heading to the Darkest Dungeon because it just sort of makes sense, right? I think it sort of does. And so, what do you guys think about that? I mean, it's kind of been just nuts that it's even happened and gone down. But, that's how it goes, I guess. I don't even know. So, I'm trying to, keep it all in perspective. At this point, let's go ahead and get a little weird. Uh, Speaking of perspective, alright, so they're probably going to bleed to death next time. They're going to bleed to death soon. Everyone's just going to be bleeding all over the place. But I think we've got this battle pretty much under our thumbs, as it were. And we'll go into targeted strikes with the dog now. Yeah, lots of bleeding going on. Let's just give a full-on heal to everyone, just to keep them feeling a little bit happy about life. And that'll be that. Cool, a little cloak here. And let's get you back into rank, Bishop. Alright, that was pretty easy. Here we go. On Darkest Dungeon in the Beard Mines. So, we're looking for this crew, right? The Sodden crew. So really, when you think about it, we don't need to... When you think about it, we don't need to really explore. Rather, we don't really need to go looking for fights. We want to avoid fights. What we also want to avoid is being totally exploded on by this dude. because that's what these thralls do. They just sort of explode. Um, so there's a lot of crazy business going on right now in the world, and obviously in the Darkest Dungeon. Look at this place. We've come into this sort of cove-like area. There's some supports here. The art in the back is so cool. I'm also really looking forward to. Okay, that's right. You're protecting him. Also really looking forward to the Crimson Court, which is going to be some DLC that's going to be coming out soon. So I'm looking forward to giving that a whirly gig because I feel like that is going to be a really fun piece of DLC. Also, apparently, Red Hook Studios, the people who make Darkest Dungeon, have started sort of opening up the code to modders. So there's a big modding community that's out there at this point, I guess. Let's see if we can stun this guy. There we go. That's exactly what we want to do because we want to cut this caster to pieces. Perfect. Yes, perfect. Alright, so that's pretty good. This should go fairly quickly. Otherwise, we can stun this guy. Yep, perfect. Yes, I think it will go pretty fairly quickly. We'll focus on the guy with the shield right now, I think, because he has a lot of hit points and it's hard to kill? You know what I mean. How's everybody feeling about Mother's Day? It's coming up soon. I'm looking forward to it, honestly. I have a pretty close relationship with my mother, and I am going to be traveling to visit her and family, so that should be very nice. Shout out to all you moms out there in the Darkest Dungeon. Indeed. So we've got some healing going on here. We feel pretty good about our Darkest Dungeon sort of whatnot tendencies, as it were. And we also feel pretty good about all the sweet treasure we're finding. So let's keep that going. I think we're going to have you open this shell, this giant oyster. Ouch! Bleeding though, huh? Well, let's take care of that. Put you back in front. And scouting. The scouting report is big time. We definitely want to know what is where. Okay, so even though there's treasure up here, I'm really not interested in it. I really want to find the drowned crew, and my dungeon sense tells me that they're going to be around this area. So let's go ahead and head towards this way, to the left, the west, if you want to get, way into it, like me. I do want to get way into it. Alright, another one of these. Oh, this one's abrasive and unnerving. Ouch. Youch. Alright, let's get our torch up to full and go in ready to fight. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a little nuts. These guys do a lot of damage. They're quick, and they don't have a ton of hit points, but they definitely have enough. Now I have 14, so that's pretty good when you think about it. So let's get some stuns going so we can try and sort of get these guys a little bit less in terms of how many actions they can take. I'll also try and hit all of them right away to get them bleeding, and then focus in, I think, on a specific one to bleed, which will be this guy right here, and he should hopefully bleed to death at the beginning of his next turn. The other thing I'll do is I will bellow at all of them to debuff them. There we go. So they're bleeding, they're debuffed. Hopefully they're feeling marginalized to some degree, these dang fish people. And let's see what we can do. I think we're going to go into healing mode with Thea and keep on the pressure here. Yep, we're just going to do massive damage again with the bleeding, and we'll see how the rest of them react. Ouch. Alright, well, that's how it goes sometimes. But, we'll hit back. We'll bounce back. I'm not too worried about it. Our health is looking pretty good. Again, the real sort of focus right now is to find the drowned crew and then to eviscerate them. But really, before the eviscerations begin, you want to be able to rest so that you can really take it to them. What? Oh, the busts, man. My busts, man. Alright, let's see what's going on here. So, everyone has gear. I can't really... How do I want to do this? Oh, I have some food here that someone can eat. That's what they'll do. So though, and I'm gonna take the busts because the blight chance is good and everything. You know what? I am gonna take this. I do so have room. Get rid of that and that. And now we'll pour some holy water on this eldritch altar and purify it for goodness. And get rid of clumsy. Hey, we like that. All right, let's keep the good times rolling. We've got some empty sacks. Love those empty sacks. Keep our fire as bright as possible because we definitely want to again continue to be able to scout if we can. Though I guess you could say it is sort of moot. There's only one really way to go, so why scout it out? But at the same time, it's always good to sort of know what's coming anyways, especially if we were able to find the drowned crew. Then I definitely would want to be able to stop and rest before engaging them. Alright, well, luckily we have a little bit more room. Not as much room in the pack as I had hoped, but we found a lot of good stuff so far. Let's see, we fought this sort of configuration of enemies before. They were our first battle in this dungeon. We're a little bit more beat up at this point, but not terribly. And since Quicksilver resists things so well, we're still looking okay. Sort of, I mean, yeah, the tactics from last time are sound, so we will continue with those tactics. Loving it all over the place. People are hurt though, so let's get a little bit more healing going on in here. All right, brine. The brine tide is rising. What does that mean? That's briny and salty? Yes. Here we are, bearding the Beard Mines, Darkest Dungeon. You're with me, Burling's Beard, as we are attempting to find the sodden crew. To unsodden them? To dry them out? I don't know if that's what you're into, but that's what we're serving here, so enjoy. Alright, let's see. Yep. Yeah, that was a pretty easy battle at the end of the day. But we don't have a lot of room for gear. You know what? I want to bring this stuff with me, but I think I'm just going to forego it at this point. I don't know. It's a tough thing to do, but what else can I do? I'm just going to have to keep pushing on, you guys. That's what it looks like. So here we go. Keep on pushing. You've had some success with these weird, eerie corals. So soothing to the mind. It's been soothing and abrasive, depending on, which corridor we've been in, I guess. That was very fortuitous. Alright. Let's destroy these guys. Take them out. Stress wave, eh? They're getting wise. They're piling stress damage on Thea, who's already pretty stressed out. Yeah, just can't hit the bishop, which is pretty good. Alright, let's keep the group heals going. They're only for a little bit, but that's okay. That's enough to, make me happy as an individual. Alright. Bleeding. Let's see here. So, feeling pretty good about these three. They are pretty dangerous, actually, and they move quick. They do damage. They can definitely do, obviously, stress damage if they want to, but they're definitely vulnerable. They're very squishy. Ooh, that was a pretty good heal, though. 3 for everyone. People have been taking hits, but not so many that I'm super worried about it. That was awesome. Alright, let's see what happens next. Hopefully they'll just die at the beginning of the round. Yep. Just like that. We can't take any of this treasure with us either. So I guess we're just out of luck at this point, which sucks. But you know, again, I'd rather sort of have my utility gear right now than treasure, because really the focus is to find the Sodden crew. And though we sort of have an idea about where they're gonna be, um, we don't know when we're gonna run into them. Ooh, nice little disarming. That was good. All right, these blowholes. Is that a thing? Blowhole? I think we should maybe make it a thing. Is blowhole a thing? I feel like it should be a thing. Is it? I don't know. Anyways, you're on the Beard Mines. You're in the Beard Mines, rather, with me, Burling's Beard. Thanks for checking it out and hanging out with us as we do Darkest Dungeon. We are definitely looking forward to finding this Sodden crew that we seek. And, you know, maybe we'll get lucky and we'll find them. I'm not going to maybe, you know, get my hopes way up. But, you know, they're pretty high. I have a fairly good feeling about us finding them. Right? Don't you guys? Y'alls? Maybe. For now, though, let's focus on taking down these fish foods. Because, alright, now I'm going to do a little bit more targeted healing. Nice, the crit. Very helpful. The targeted, I'm going to do some targeted hits, because I just want to take these guys out. Brine away. Ouch. Ouchie, ouch, ouch. Let's see, not that bad. Alright, yep, you died at the beginning of your turn. You died at the beginning of your turn. Bleeding is so great. It's just a really awesome strategy to use. And that's exactly why I sort of put these guys all together, is that I wanted two people that would, or two heroes rather, that would make them bleed. Alright. Yep, we're going to have to leave this gold behind. It tears at my heart, but, you know, I'm hopeful that it will be very worth it at the end of the day. Okay, well, no scouting for us this time, it seems. Which is a bummer, man. It's a bummer. Okay, but this is not a bummer. Finding some fish carcasses, because the fish carcass, when cleansed, whoa, gives us a lot of awesome, great stuff. Okay, so this gives a plus to stun. So it's fun. It's very fun. I'll give you that much. We have to take it with us. It's not. There's not really any other thing that we could do. I think I'm just gonna get rid of these keys. You know, it might be to my detriment, but I'm gonna get rid of them. We'll leave the other things behind. I know it's crappy, and we didn't find any food in there, which is an interesting turn of events. We normally find some food. Okay. Basically, we're pretty sure now that the drowned crew has to be in one of these two chambers here. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be the last chamber that we roll up on, all up ons, if you will. I could be wrong. I am probably not wrong though, and we're gonna have to fight our way through these jabronis before we get the pleasure of fighting the drowned crew. And this is gonna be a tough little battle. This is a well appointed, if you will, a well gathered crew. But taking out this guy in the third rank is going to be key, because he can just give people so much stress damage, it's not even funny. I'm also going to stun their big guy to try and give them a little less oomph, as it were. And we're going to just start wailing on these fools. Wailing on them. The dogs bit them, they're bleeding. Let's see, hopefully he just dies at the beginning of the turn. Well done. He won't die at the beginning of the turn, but he'll take some damage. Alright. Ouch. Youch. And let's do some targeted bites at this point. I think the big guy is really the only one I'm worried about now. We're going to do group heals to get everybody a little bit more pleased about their, you know, place in life, as it were. Riposte. So that's cool. So we'll draw the aggro, as it were. Yeah, sure. Barnacle Berry, you're the guy who's about to bleed to death. I love it. No, I love it. Perfect. Love it. Thanks for joining us, everybody, here in the Beard Mines. I'm Burling's Beard. Find me on Twitter, Instagram. I'm on my blogs. And also, I run games out of the 20-sided store in Brooklyn, New York. Good times. Whoa! Hopefully the sound is working well for everyone. We're having a great time, though. So keep it up with us here at the Beard Mines. We're looking really good, actually. This battle has gone way better than I thought it was going to originally. And so, yeah, I think we're gonna be able to just sort of tiptoe out of here. Yeah, we'll just heal everyone. Someone gets crit healed. Yeah, I mean, we are looking mighty fine. Not able to really take any of the gold that we might want to, but you know, that's how it goes. Ooh, not an evil force. Debuffed. Well, we don't like that, so let's get rid of that right away. And I'm quite confident that that is where the crew is going to be, so it's time now, my friends, to take a rest. We'll eat up a bunch of food. Who can guard us in the night? I think the dog can. Prevents, yeah. Here we go. There we go. The dog is gonna watch us. That's good news. And we want to then use things that are gonna give us bonuses, preferably the entire party bonuses in the battle to come. It doesn't look like it though, so I think I'll use, yep, everyone will get buffed there. And then I think I'm going to give him a buff himself to Bishop, so he's more of a madman when we go out there to kick some ass. Alright, resting it up at this sort of this is an auspicious place. This ship is wrecked here. There's dead bodies hanging out the sides. Coping well, despite all the madness around, you know. So hungry. Alright. Let's do it. Oh, is there some more fish? That's fine. We're happy to use another one of these guys. Booyah! There we go. Now we're getting somewhere with some golds. I think that I'm just gonna, yeah, use this. Why not? Take the gold with. That's fine. It's totally cool. They're surprised. I even have a little yummy bone to use on this one to buff the dog. So this should go pretty quickly, hopefully. Especially since they're all beat up. Oh, that wasn't helpful, but that's okay. We'll be able to bounce back. Yeah. Let's see here. Yep, just a jellyfish and some cultists running around. We still are feeling very good because we just took that awesome rest. Yeah, we're doing very good. They can't hit us. They're having a lot of trouble keeping up with their salty gouge. All right. Yep, resist that. Very good. And I'd rather target the attack, take him down. Yeah, we're looking really good. Everyone seems to be at full health. And boom. Not really any room to take things with us, so I'm actually going to just jettison the torch at this point. I don't give a fuck. And we're going to take the deed with us. We're going to get rid of our shovels as well and take these onyx with us. Yeah. And now we're going in. We see the sunken crew, the sodden crew, as I was for sure telling you, was here. And so we'll see, man. So it's like we'll give this, I think we're going to try and stun them first. Yep, we're able to stun them at least once, so that's good. We're just going to want them to bleed. This is going to turn into Bleed Central. Oh, whoops! I should have used his doggy treat. We'll use that next time. He'll gain some vigor here in a moment. Ouch. So that's cool. I have a lot of bandages. Ooh, that sucks. Okay. So let's see here. That's 14. Nice. Okay, cool. So, oh, look at that. He's healing at the beginning of each of his turns? No, boy, no. We need to put the kibosh on that right away. Yeah, we need to get these guys bleeding and dead. He calls, yeah, another one. Okay, so that's their game, right? Is that the Sodden crew in the back, they're healing, they're doing other weird shit, and they're focusing on their dude with the anchor here to try and do their dirty work for them. They get 2 actions, but we're just going to try and put as much bleed damage on them as possible to really just mess them up. And we're not going to worry so much about this guy in the front until we have to. And they're trying to get us to bleed, but we're doing pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Uh-oh, all hands on deck. Is he going to call another one out? Oh no, he's moving us around. Okay. Well, luckily, Thea's prepared for that. And let's get a little mark action going here. You're bleeding, you're marked. Oh, I keep forgetting to use this doggy treat. Someone remind me. Remind me to use a doggy treat. I need to use the doggy treat. How's everyone feeling? Beard mines are doing pretty good. We're feeling pretty good about it, as far as I can tell. And I'm feeling pretty confident about this battle in general. Mutiny, uh-oh. These guys, right? They are just taking it to us. But we'll do some bleeding damage to them. And hopefully that will help us out here. Yeah. They're healing, which is no good. Gotta stop them from healing. Get them bleeding. Yeah. This is gonna be a long, drawn-out battle with this Sodden crew. But that's okay. We can hang in there with them. Huh. Yeah, it sure is gonna be a drawn-out battle with them. They're rocking us a little bit. It's okay, no one's dead yet, but I'm just, it's sort of like a stalemate. I'm not sure which way it's gonna go just yet, right? Let's get everybody bleeding. That's always helpful. Yeah, it's not helpful to have Thea in the front anymore. And her resolve is tested. She's hopeless. Ah, Thea is hopeless. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Starts selling versus pray to the light, for it will grant your joy. Oh boy, she is so hopeless. This is all she's got. It's all she's got. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can rock with, friends. Because these guys are definitely rocking us a little bit. And that's okay. But we're going to... We're getting it up on them. I feel like we're getting it up on them. But it's taking a little bit. For sure. Boarding clutches. They keep missing, which that's good news. Definitely good news. Alright, he's going to heave 2 on me. And gain back all his health. See, that's why he's such a little fucker. Gains back all his health. Yeah. Let's keep these guys. Let's see here. What else can we do? Nothing but wait, I guess, you guys. Drink with the dead. Have we seen that one before? Oh yeah, that's awesome. I think we have seen it. They're just hanging out, healing. Not much going on. Just sort of Heal, bleed, you know, whatever. Um, oh, I keep forgetting to eat this dang dog treat. Well, luckily, I mean, this battle's taking a while, so I'll definitely have another chance to do it. I will burn in the blackness, and so shall you. I'm hopeless. So hopeless. She marks herself. Awesome. All right, come on now. We gotta do something here. There we go. Let's get this guy off our backs. But they're just gonna call another one. No, they'll use the boarding clutch. All right, maybe we'll get a little bit of a chance for respite here, or not, or maybe shit. Yeah. All right. So we got to focus on these guys in the back at this point. I don't think that there's really any other, you know, choice because they keep calling this guy in the front who is just drawing attention away. So yeah, just pay attention to the back rank, I guess should always be my motto. That was a big crit. That was incredibly helpful. And they're bleeding. Cool. They're mutinying. Yeah, fuck you, missing it. You can heave 2 all you want because we're about to kill this sodden crew, y'all. Yeah, heal yourselves, sure. Feel good about healing yourselves. And nice. We will not drink with you. We will not drink with the dead. I am rejecting your pact. Look at all this. Feeling really good about it. You can, yep, heal it up. Heal all you like. We're just right there, everybody. I think we've done a pretty good job about fighting them to this sort of point. Yeah, they keep healing, but they're bleeding at least. They're missing with their border clutches, which is good news. We just got to keep the pressure on them. Another big crit like Bishop had earlier, and they'll be done for. But they keep on keeping on, that's for sure. And yeah, she's gonna drown and die soon, and that's cool, you know. However, whatever. We'll just keep this drowned crew. I reject your pact. Maybe she'll get to do something. Nah. Okay, they're right there. They're very frustrating, incredibly frustrating, in fact, because they keep healing themselves. Oh, let the frustration roll away. Just let it roll away. Roll away like the tide. Just let it roll away like the tide. Everything's gonna be all right. Bob Marley. We're Bob Marley in this bitch. All right. Yeah, this sodden crew is just not going down. But thankfully, I mean, we're not really going down either. So it's definitely more of a stalemate situation, though Thea Lightbridge may in fact die very soon. But as I said, another crit will do it for us. And it did. And we find some yummy and we didn't even use it. Yeah, well, you know. That's how it goes sometimes, you guys. You forget to do things. Alright, now we're out. We out. And we out. Well done, everybody. Feel pretty good about that. That was a good little run through the Darkest Dungeon. We have some good treasure here. People going up the 3rd level, which we're always happy about. Weak Grip is not great. Warren's Adventure is fun. I mean, Unholy Slayer is always fun too. It's always weird then when they get replaced. I mean, maybe they can only have so many. I'm never sure. Or maybe you like upgrade or some jank. It's always tough sort of to tell. But back to the Hamlet for us, in any case.
All the decadent horrors I have seen pale in comparison
Decadent horrors. Cool, focus ring. That's cool.
Nor could I look away.
So let's get the in the cloister stat. Quicksilver seems cloister heavy. Bishop, no. Let's sort everyone actually by stress. See who else needs some. Logan, no. Banshee is ready. Hollywood is ready. Yeah, okay. Let's see here. Let's get Moira in the medical ward to get rid of the worries. And then to the bar. Yeah, we'll get Bishop drinking. Ooh, Magneto is not Logan. Difficult. Okay. Let's see here. We can probably do some trading here. I've just been getting into trading recently to try and, you know, get a few more of the good stuffs, as it were. Let's see here. I think that I can. There we go. And there we go. Nice. So yeah, if you do some trading, you can sort of find a little bit easier ways to get things going. But unfortunately, Magneto and Logan, nope, neither of them are really doing anything else. So they're just gonna chill. Actually, you know what? Let's actually throw Logan in here and get rid of his only drinking. Ooh, don't have enough. Let's get rid of his night blindness then. Okay. So, there we go. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and see what's going on over here. Do we have a jester? I think we have at least one. Yeah, there he is. We got Rastangal as our jester, obviously. Dirt. There's nobody there that we're super excited about. Let's see what's going on here. We're sorted by level. Very good. Yeah, a lower level adventure would not be a bad one, but maybe it's time to go a little higher level, you guys, to, you know, oh, Chris Perkins. Chris Perkins? Say it isn't so. Let's get the perk. Get that ennui. Chris Perkins does not have ennui. I disagree with that ennui. Alright. We might have some stuff to sell here, plus dodge, move skill. We don't really care about the move stone. So yeah, that gives us a little bit more money, which is helpful. And we have Brigand, Inculcate Flesh, always a fun one. Holy Relics, Infected Corpses. I do love the Wield, and I think we're going to do it with level 3 characters. Who do we have? Well, honestly, now that I'm looking at it, we don't really have any frontline level 3 fighters, warriors, so I think I'm not going to do that. Sorry, everybody. Instead, let's try and take this Inculcate Flesh down. How about that? I mean, we don't have many frontline fight. Oh no, we do. We have Cyclops. Cyclops? Yeah. Cyclops would jump in the front. So we got Cyclops. I think that we're going to want level 2s here. So, oh well, I mean, we don't really have much of a choice, do we? So Angel we'll take along with us. We'll take Magneto and Van Richten as well. Yeah. Or Mr. Sinister. No. Van Richten is going to be a little bit more helpful, I think. This will be... I don't know. Well, you guys, maybe you'll see some death here on Darkest Dungeon. Maybe. But let's at least give them a fighting chance so they're not, you know, totally out there on their own. Yeah. We will be running a little dry here, which is fine, because we'll just sell some of this goodness. This guy, Yeah, yeah, okay. Give him the moon ring. Why not? And the sun ring. He's getting lots of stress, but doing more damage no matter what. Plus speed, huh? The swift cloak. We like that, actually. Oh, Magneto's already pretty well loved up. Angel will then take our swift cloak. And we'll also take our blight. No. Blight. Yeah, because Angel's going to be blighting people. Yep. Quite the blighter, in fact. Von Richten, I think we can do that. Give them the bonus damage. And, and more bonus damage. That's fine. Cyclops has his stuff. Magneto has his stuff. Okay. That means I think that we're going to get rid of this uncommon. I know we'll get rid of the dodge stone as well for now. We have to make up some of this stuff somehow, so that's what we're going to do. We'll also, though, throw down some other stuff, as it were, on these other characters. Let's see if any of them... Oh, we have dice, so we can just sell these dice. Gives us a little bit more gold as well. What is this? Plus to range. Could do that. But you're easier to stun you. Yeah, we do it. Bishop's good. Oh, we already have one of these. Cool, so we can just sell that guy. Very rare special. Everyone's looking pretty good. Alright, well, I guess that's how we're gonna rock it then, y'alls. Okay. So, they got that. Okay. Well, let's see how this goes, everybody. It's a medium adventure, so we definitely want to make sure that we take enough foods. For me, I like to take 12, not more. I almost took more. I take more on longer adventures. We're in the Warrens, so I'm pretty sure we're going to be unhappy about the number of, let's see here. Yeah, I think we're going to have to sell something else, y'all. I think we're just going to, we have a ton of these. We're going to sell another one. Get a bunch of money. That way we can get everything we might want. Alright, very good.
My zeal for blood jewels and
nasty.
summoning rites had begun to ebb, as each attempt invariably brought only failure and disappointment.
This is going to be nasty.
And the rapidly accumulating surplus of wasted flesh had become
This is going to be totally nasty.
burdensome.
Look at this thing. Look at this thing. This thing's going to be gruesome. The flesh. This is disgusting. And we have to go find this thing now and put it down. Inculcate flesh. Okay.
More terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
It sure makes it sound great, doesn't he? Alright. So the plan is scouting. As per usual, scouting is going to save our lives. Because we are going to need to be able to
In Radiance, may we
tell
find
where the
victory.
flesh is as quickly as possible. Oh, I found a secret room. Though up there, always a good thing to find. So we will go check out the secret room. It's not, shouldn't be a problem, honestly. Ooh, I knew he was gonna get a gash. It's okay. Sometimes you can find good stuff in there. And the secret room has been discovered. Luckily, we have keys with us. You have to have keys for the ancient artifacts. Ooh, just a bunch of money. It's gonna be a ton. All there, those shits are worth a lot. Um, actually, now that I think about it, fuck it. Actually, we will not be going that way. We will be going this way. So we'll go back the way we originally were going to be going. I will use this guy. Fine, we can eat. We have some stuff. Alright, now we gotta fight though. Alright, let's see what we got. Vomit. Nasty. Everything is so disgusting in the Warrens. It's just disgustness all over the place. But let's get some of this disgustness over with. Shan't we? I don't know if we'll be able to blight those guys. Yes, we will. Blight damage. Eat it up. Yum, yum, yum. It's hooking people. Alright. Now we'll bite everybody. Blight and bleed. This is a match made in Warrenville. What? Because we're in the Warrens? I don't know. They can't all be winners. Sorry, everybody. But at least everyone's bloodied, debuffed. They're bleeding, many of them. Alright, cool. He's dead. Yeah, let's just keep that up. Let's just keep that bleedness going. Yeah, awesome. Cool. Yeah, they're getting messed up. I'm feeling very good about everything that's happening here right now. The bleed and blight damage alone is going to be just taking them out. Ball and chain. Ouch. Good, he resisted it though. That's good news. And yeah, that's it. That was pretty quick actually, and he's bleeding as well. Totally cool. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Alright, well, the perennial problem, everyone. We don't have enough room for gold and treasure now. But that's cool, you know.
Finding the stuff is only
Wow,
the first
alright.
test. Now it must be carried home.
We know it's there, so why even go there? I think I'm actually going to go this way, because we're looking for the inculcate flesh. The flesh! And so, I want to find that flesh. On a flesh lookout, if you will. Looking for flesh.
Spirits are lifted.
And oof, dodged it though. That's good news. Okay, let's see what we can see. Oh, a battle is what we see. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We will get some good blight damage going in the back there. Some delectable blight damage. Yeah, down here in the Warrens, everything is just terrible. So just be ready for that when you get here, when you come here. It really is just terrible. Luckily though, we're being missed by a lot of the terribleness, the most terrible stuff. Bleed. The most terribleness. Yeah, that's fine. And so we're gonna continue to work hard for the money. So hard for the money. So hard for the money that you better treat us right. Grabby grab. Light damage, bleed damage. Sweet. And the riposte, we love that. We don't mind taking some bleeding damage. Because that riposte is so sweet.
Confidence surges as the enemy
And how? Alright, well, maybe we should start getting some heals in here. I think so, as a matter of fact.
press this advantage.
So I think what I'm going to actually have to do now is move the party makeup around a little bit so that the heals can get sacrificial stone. Sinful behavior. Cool, guilty conscience. Got rid of that. Love it. Love it, love it. So, let's see here. The scouting report. Oh, wow. We really couldn't have got more lucky. We really sort of went just the exact correct way we wanted to. We're going to rest here for the night
Without kindling is a goal without hope.
and feel pretty good about everything that's happening. If you're just joining us, I am Ken Breeze, Burlingsbeard. You are here in the Beard Mines. We're playing Darkest Dungeon. We stream about once a week, usually Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays. We also are going to be doing some D&D coming up as well, and maybe even some Star Wars. First of all, though, let's get this Hound's Watch going so that we're not... You nose must guard us tonight, so that we're not ambushed in the night, right? And the next thing we want to do is help everybody, some pack tactics, if you will. This will self-only, one companion, self-only. Yeah, you know, we have 4 left. I'd rather... Oh, yep, all companions. Sweet. So... Weapons practice, pack tactics, we're feeling very ready, buffed as a team, ready to go on this fight. I feel strong and powerful. Check us out on Twitter, we're on the twits as much as we can be. We'd like to talk with you guys there, so you should check us out. And wish us luck as we now descend once more into the Darkest Dungeon. Stack of books has a good lasting effect on our hero. He's an unholy slayer. No one's really versed at traps, all that. But that sucks, because now he's bleeding. But you know what? Maybe you can eat all that food, and you'll feel better for it. Might as well get us all buffed up here. Here we go, everybody. The inculcate flesh. Oh, it's just so disgusting. So it changed. Oh god, this thing is just terrible. This thing is terrible. Undulating invasion. Oh, that's not happy. Not happy. Yeah, I guess just try and get these guys bleeding and dying. Maws of life! Oh god, it's disgusting. Yeah, let's crit everybody. Get them all bleeding. Yeah. The Bone Zephyr. That's not a good place to be either. You don't want to be in the Bone Zone. The Bone Zephyr Zone. Yeah, I don't. This is going to be a weird, wild, wacky little thing happening here, isn't it? Yeah, that stunning effect is no good. So they can change. They're like morphing and changing. But they're still bleeding, so that's good. Oof. Undulating. Who wants to undulate? Really? Alright, that's not good. I'm just attacking the head. I don't know why. I feel like the head is the thing to attack. I don't know if... Oh, that's the thing to attack. It heals everyone. That is not happiness. That's not cool. Yeah, it's definitely not cool. We gotta... Luckily, these guys aren't healing themselves as quickly or voraciously as the crew, as the Sodden crew. That was a big miss. That was helpful. Oh, good. Now they have two things that allow them to heal, so that's not fun. Um, oh, but that crit was delectable. Oh, that was delectable. Yeah, go ahead. Get your heels on. Get your heels on. Get your heels on. It's fine with me. You're just gonna keep bleeding. Oh, why am I not using these doggy treats? I keep forgetting. Someone please remind me to use doggy treats. I really need to use them at this point in time. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Alright, everyone's getting super fucked up. But this is actually going pretty quick, honestly. It's not that bad. It could be a lot worse. And now they can't heal themselves. But they're going to be doing some undulating... Ooh. Maybe I spoke too soon. Von Richten, no! No! He's blighted, and oh, this is going to be bad news. Death's door for Von Richten. Let's see. I don't think that I've got much in the way of anything. But I'll try and get everybody to bleed as best as I can. I'm going to wait, actually, on that. Because I think Von Richten really needs it much more. Oh, never mind. guess I didn't need to wait. Alright, well, hey, I promised you death. And you have death. Are you not entertained? Van Richten has died here in the Beard Mines on the Darkest Dungeon. He was named after a character that might be showing up in one of my D&D games, the Ravenloft game I run, the Barovia game. I'm running a 5th edition Curse of Strahd game, which I love. We're in Vallaki. Last night we played, and they found their way to a coven of vampires, which was scary. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, die. Yeah, it was awesome. They fought half of them. Actually, at the end of the session, there were more vampires that they needed to battle, as it were. Alright, let's get rid of this guy and take this guy with us. Let's get the hell out of here and return to the Hamlet. That was brutal, you guys. That was kind of a insane in the membrane experience. A lot of death. But it is the Darkest Dungeon, so I mean, if you're not expecting death, I think that you are wrong. You're expecting, you're not. Your expectations are wrong. We're doing Darkest Dungeon though. In the Beard Mines. Here on Barling's Beard, Twitch, streaming live. Love it. But yeah, so we're doing Minds of Madness as well. And we are going to be doing that actually tomorrow. So check that out tomorrow. It'll be later in the day. Probably more like a 9 p.m. Eastern time. So like a 6 p.m. West Coast time. I'd say we will probably, go on around, I don't know, probably around 9 or 9:30, something like that. We'll see how everybody gets on. We'll be using Roll20, which is an app that I've been enjoying. So, we'll see how that goes. Alright, someone goes up to 3rd level. Magneto does, in fact. And known cheat is not allowed to gamble. Warren's tactician, bloodthirsty, fascinated with injury and torture. Well, alright. Weapon tinkerer, negative 20% upgrade cost. That's a cool one. I don't know if I've seen that one before. I mean, kind of cool. Again, it's never great when they're like replaced. I would always like them to have more, but maybe there's a limit that they can have. I don't know all the back ends of
In
it.
time, you will know the tragic extent
But
of my
what I do know is that we got some stuff. And maybe we'll even find someone here. Because now we have some openings, don't we? Let's sort everyone by their class. Yes. I guess why before we do that, I might as well just get these guys out of the roster here, so we're not super encumbered by that as we're trying to figure out who the fuck man is on our roster. All right. We have one. I mean, another isn't a bad idea. We've got three, so probably not another Vestal. Got two and two, so I don't think we really need any of these. We've only got one.
This man understands that adversity
Leper is the word that was escaping me there, which is always good. And I think we're going to grab another frontliner as well. So that's fine. So now we've got some level 0 characters. Logan will not go there. McMoyer will not go there. Thea will go there. Cyclops won't pray. Angel will pray. Cyclops looks like you're going to the transept. And then we'll head over to the bar, where obviously Logan and Moira are a little bit more comfortable. Boom. Very good. We have a lot of these guys right now, don't we? Let's see if we can maybe rustle up some other tavern goodness. We need 8. Oh, we have 19. Huh. Maybe if I did it with the bust system instead. The robust system. Doot. Yeah, okay. That's about as close as we can get, it looks like. So that's good. Yeah, I'll get some gambling hall action going. So open up another gambling hall. So yeah, our tavern is starting to look a little bit better. Oops. And let's see. We got all those 0 levels, so I feel like we should do a 0 level adventure at this point. Also, we need to change this guy's name. To Weapon 11. Sorry, Weapon X died, everyone. So is Weapon at 11 now. Maybe Weapon 11. Weapon 11. And obviously we've got this one as well. And I think we're going to do, no, not Dyren. We're going to do Siren. Siren was a cool member of the team. She had red hair, so I guess that's where we're going to go that way. Weapon X, a little bit more black and white. It seems a little bit more on, I guess, sort of. So since they're level 0, we just want to do a short adventure, probably this room battles one, which works fine because we've got, oh, they won't fight together, will they? That's fine. So we'll bring the Colossus. Cool. That works. Awesome. It is a quick adventure, so we only need, I'll take 8. I'll take 2 of everything. It is in the Warrens. It's not in the Weald, so I'm not super worried. And then let's get 8 torches as well. Boom. Alright. And don't forget to always punch that guy in the face who sells you things, because he is just, how is he not the richest person in town? How is he not the Baron? I don't understand how he's not the one taking over. He's got all the money, or getting all the money. Death. Death to him. Anyways, here we go. Into the Warrens on the Beard Mines. We are enjoying us some Darkest Dungeon. we're getting ready to play some D&D tonight. Not on Twitch, but at the 20-sided store. They've been doing a sort of Yawning Portal release mini campaign, and it's all based off
Down there in the dark.
the Forge of Fury.
Begin to slay them even
If you
faster.
played that third edition adventure, which I did, and I really, really loved. It was actually one of my first third edition adventure experiences, and it was just so much fun and so memorable. So it was really kind of cool to now go back and play it as a different character in fifth edition. And luckily, you know, the DMs at the store have changed it a lot, because you can't really. It's such a I don't know, I don't want to say sandbox per se. I guess it is sort of a sandbox adventure, but it's an adventure, you know, that people explore. It's a very exploration heavy. So for a mini campaign, you can't exactly do that because you've got so many people playing. So what we do is, since there's, you know, upwards of 20 or more people playing, the conceit is that they're all in a party together. They're all going on the adventure together. That way, you're able to randomize the seeding every time, so people can play with different folks, and it doesn't break the narrative, you know, which is really the most important part in a lot of ways, and gives that really great feeling of having been part of something larger. And so that is a part that I really like about what the store does. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm playing as a walking robe. My character is actually very mysterious. They wear a robe that covers them from head to toe, so no one really knows what they look like. And think of like Journey, if you know that character at all, who's like head to toe, basically in red robe. And so that was the inspiration that I used for the character. Jean Grey rocking it. Rocking it. Jean Grey is going to find a bunch of money for us down here in the Warrens. Boom. Or a bunch of goodies, as the case may be. It's the goodie room. Alright, let's see. If there isn't a fight over here, which there is, I wouldn't have gone that way. But there is, so I'm going. I think you're going to be fairly good at disarming things. And uh-oh, nothing must be left unopened. Uh-oh, Siren already has some sort of need to get into things. Oh, geez, seriously. It's not helpful. Not helpful. Because I want Jean Grey to look at things, because since Jean Grey is a antiquarian, she's able to find more treasure than normal in all this junk. So having her open things is preferable. Mwah, delectable. Delectable Deadpool strike. I forgot I had a Deadpool here. Colossus. The Colossus has not really made his transformation yet. We'll see if he even needs to. I usually sort of wait. Wow, that sucked. I usually wait to see sort of how much I need to go into beast mode, as it were. The vomiting is really the worst. That is the worst part of the Warren. Is all the vomiting. So remember, when you go to the Warrens, be ready for vomit. Lots and lots of vomit. Boom. Booyah. We like that. Yeah, we're doing pretty good here. Again, here's more of that vomit. Luckily, it's not. Yeah, you resisted the whatever horribleness was going to come along with it. Because that's really the worst part about getting vomited on, is that you get these terrible, terrible diseases. Ennui, I guess, is considered a disease in this game, which makes sense. I mean, I think it would be more. I guess it's more of a. I don't. Is it a chemical thing? I mean, I'm not an expert, so I don't know. But what I am an expert on is taking out these Piggly Wigglies and continuing the adventure on. Boom. Very nice. And now just to backtrack. We had to complete all the room battles, so I had to go look for a battle, which I found. Very good. So many skulls in the back. Yeah, let's just go ahead and eat some food to keep the strength up. Head on back outside. And now a different way. And always bring 2 shovels with you. Always. Always bring 2 shovels. That is the motto. Always bring your shovel. And so... ooh, yeah, we're feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good about all this. Yep. The grave nibble. It's such a funny, funny attack power. I love it. I think it's hilarious. Alright, let's see if we can do some healing now. We're just going to sort of do some buffing since this person's going to blight and die at the beginning of their next turn. Let's just get some heals here. Oh well, can't really do anything else. Excuse me. Okay.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious.
There we go. This is what I'm talking about. Get that sack. Alright, the next room has evil terribleness. I just don't want to get vomited on, you guys. It's really where I am right now in life. I think we are not. We're not going to beast mode yet. We're not that worried. Not yet. We will possibly beast mode, but not yet. Yeah, especially if we're getting missed by vomits. You know we're happy. You know we're happy if we're getting missed by vomits. Munch, munch, munch. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's see what we got here. Helpful. Definitely helpful. Aha. Yeah, get some blight action going. Nah, resist that. We'll stun this guy this time around. Or not. Ooh, oh no. A crit vomit. Crit vomit is not... that sounds like a terrible band. The crit vomits. Or maybe something to have to do with Critical Role. They're critters, right? Isn't that their deal? Love it. Crit vomit. It could be a drink. That's terrible. Don't do that. Don't anyone ever do that, please. Don't listen to me or anything I have to say. Besides, follow my channel. That's the only thing that you should listen. Hemophilia. Bullshit. Bullshit, I say. Yeah, we're letting this... see, that if you let the guy in the back stick around too long and vomit on people, it's just bad news. All around. Yep, now you're on Death's Door, Deadpool. Oh, terrible, terrible, terrible vistas indeed. Well, that was not fun. Who makes people bleed? You make people bleed. There we go. Okay. The Bone Altar. Oh, I guess that doesn't do anything. Nice. Alright. Well, friends, let's see if Deadpool's able to survive the rest of this dungeon. I personally have a good feeling, but, you know, you never want to call it. Sophie's Choice. Getting rid of this. Maybe that's a little heavy-handed, but you know, whatever. Empty crates. Bullshit. Traps. Bullshit. Ooh. That's the thing I just threw away, so we can't heal him. That's hilarious. Alright, let's see what we got, everybody. Spiders! Oh, at least they're surprised. That might be the saving grace. Might be the saving grace, possibly, maybe, possibly. Ouch. We got some heals here. Yeah, let's get a little heal going. There we go. At least you're not on Death's Door anymore. There we go. Perfect. Don't attack Deadpool. Alright, good. Yeah, you can attack him all you want. Yeah, whatever. Light damage. Get out of here. You take light damage. Yeah, that's right. Nope. And let's get a little heals going. Just like that. And that'll be the end of that. Very good. What does this do? Plus protection, eh? Yeah, we like to be protected. That's it. Yeah. Ooh, it's a scouting report. So it looks like the last room will be our last fight, which is totally cool. We're happy to keep fighting. Fight and fight. Oh, come on. I want my arc, my antiquarian to open this stuff up. Because there's all the treasures. All the treasures that we want. Nothing in here. Some more torches. Just a lot of torch action going on. And that, my friends, is why you keep food around. Boom. Okay. So, we know this is the final fight. So, let's get some nice buff action going here. Also, eat a bunch of food. Feel better about ourselves. Was that a Freudian slip? Probably. And let's see here. Okay, this fight shouldn't be too bad. We've had this before. It was definitely our most difficult fight in the dungeon. So I guess at this point, I think beast mode is definitely called for. Shall we? We shall. Beast mode. Yeah, when beast mode comes out, things are real. Things are getting real. They're getting real. Real. But beast mode has now appeared, and time to put it to good use. The Butcher's Cut, not my favorite. I'll say that much. Ooh, that was a big hit, and the blight. That is not looking good for Jean Grey. She should be scared. I'm scared. We should all be scared. Every single person. Ever. In the history. On death's door. Ooh, Jean Grey. Oh, is she going to be able to stick it out? Is she going to be able to make it? I promised you deaths. Don't forget. I did promise you deaths. You've seen one death. Poor Van Richten perished. Will we see another? Let's find out. Oh! Yeah. Ouch. Yeah, feeding the evil, indeed. The evil has been fed Jean Grey's corpse, which, I'm not proud or happy about. It's just sort of the reality of the situation at this point. Beast mode is definitely on, though, so don't worry about that. Okay, let's see if we can figure it out. This is brutal. This is brutal. But, Darkest Dungeon. What more do you expect, honestly? I expect brutalness in the Darkest Dungeon. And it is 0 level. It is definitely 0 level. Yeah, whatever. We're getting rid of this bullshit. And we'll take the gold, obviously, with us. Returning to the Hamlet. Death. But that's cool. So, yeah, we got a lot of good stuff. Heirlooms, a ton of gold. Everyone goes up to first level. Happy day. Ooh, clutch hitter. Egomania will only flagellate. Deadpool is a flagellator. A flagellator. There you go. Deadpool is a flagellator. Good night, everybody. Yeah, no, seriously though. So that was terrible. Not terrible, but pretty terrible. Oh goody. We looks like though we've got friends right away who are ready to join us. So that's good. So let's go ahead and get our heroes out of the game. Meaning out of the embarkation game. And let's get them into the sorted class game. Because let's take a look here. I definitely know we don't have a bounty hunter. I would love to grab another Arcanist. I don't think we need another leper right away. We already have only... Oh, we did lose Van Richten, didn't we? So we only have ones. Let's grab a... Oh, we're full. Never mind. Full up. Wow, that was quick. Okay, yeah, there you go. Full up. Full up indeed. I guess we'll have to wait for more deaths. Does anyone else find it interesting that the same guy who brings the heroes here is the guy who sells us the provisions that we then die using in the dungeons? Yeah, okay, maybe it's just me. Whatever. Anyways, like I said, I think it... Well, we could do the 8-pounder. Well, no, I mean, we gotta get people... Let's see who's stressed out. Let's see who's stressed out. Oh, that's right. He only flagellates himself. And the flagellation hall, unfortunately, is occupado currently. So, that being the case, it looks like Deadpool's gonna have to wait. Oh, but good old Colossus, he will pray. Wasn't Colossus like really into God or something like that when first introduced? Am I wrong? I don't know. Possibly not. I mean, we might as well throw Deadpool in the sanitarium and get rid of Fragile. Yes, let's get rid of Fragile. Deadpool is not fragile. I think we can all agree on that. I mean, we've been doing a lot of these boss fights today, so why not? You know, why not keep it going? The reason why not is because we don't have many second levels, only Cyclops. So what I would much rather do, the darkest dungeon has opened. So we can't go there though, not yet. I'd rather honestly do a medium quest. Yes, so I guess we're going to be doing gather 3 holy relics. We're going to be using 3rd level characters, which is great. We don't normally get this type of action. We're going to bring Hollywood and Logan. Professor X is actually one of our oldest characters with us. So we'll bring Professor X as well. And honestly, at this point, I guess, I mean, those are some of our highest level characters, but we have to bring a cleric of some type. So, yeah, I think McMoira is going to come on with us because her and the professor love each other. Good, bad, and ugly. I love it. That's fun. So sometimes you get little names depending on your configuration of your heroes from your quest. Oh yeah, maybe we can get some more guild action going here. Not really. No, maybe not. Make sure everyone is up to snuff. That looks okay. How about their weapons and armor? Let's get everybody situated. Very good. Maybe we can get the blacksmith upgraded. Not really. Yeah, we need more relics. How about everyone's survival skills, though? That is always a good way to go. And we do have a bunch of gold right now. Yeah, let's grab that. Let's grab that guy. And, of course, the prayers. Okay, very good. Let's see what sort of gear we got going on here for our buds. Lots of stuns going on for McMoira. Not surprised by that. Yeah, lots of stuns. Crits, range damages. That's pretty good. You know, plus damage. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm feeling pretty good. Logan, yeah, Logan's plus AC minus dodge. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I feel pretty good about all this, so I don't think anyone needs any gear. What I did want to do though is make sure that McMoira had the right stuff chosen. Boom. Yeah, we'll do that. Make sure that Professor X's stuff chosen. Yep. Yep. And yep. Very good. All right. We're feeling pretty good about the good, the bad, and the ugly here in the Beard Mines, Burling's Beard. How's everybody doing out there? I hope you're doing well. We will sort of get going here in just a second. I want to make sure that the sound is sounding pretty good and that everyone is into it. Beast mode! We love beast mode, and we love you, Psalms of the Silent. That's who we're going to name our next character after, I think. But I'm getting the sense that we're sounding okay. Let us know if you can't hear the sound of the game, because that's definitely something we'd like to know if that's not working correctly. I think it is, though. Anyways, let's get back going. I want to punch this guy in the face. We have a lot of gold, which is good. We're going to need it all, because we're actually going to bring 16 of everything, because we're on the long. Oh no, it's a mission. It's a. I guess we only need 12. It is a. I thought it was a long mission. It's not. It is a medium mission. So that's cool. And so we'll keep that the same way. Everything else, though, we're going into the ruins. Ruins, there's nothing. I mean, in terms of anecdotally, they say the ruins is the place where you're going to find a lot of undead. And you're going to find a lot of twisting hallways. Like they say, bring a lot of torches for the ruins. But honestly, if you bring 8 torches on a short quest, 12 torches on a medium quest, and 16 torches on a long quest, you'll honestly be fine, because you'll find torches in the ruins, or rather in the dungeon, as the case may be, depending on which dungeon you're going to. So, you know. All right, I gotta find these relics. So that being said, I don't particularly need to fight battles. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to find relics. So if I can't find them, then that's fine. I'll just sort of retreat. I know that the room ahead. Oh, that's cool. Look at the stuff in the background here. I know that the room ahead is just a straight fight. It's not There's no curiosity there, meaning there's no like weird item that you will find after the fight. There's no treasure there, So it's just a fight. I love this entryway. I hadn't noticed this before. It actually looks sort of like a church, a little bit, that you're going into. So, you know, the only thing I would care about is sort of the what the curious item might be that's behind this thing. I don't want to do that fight. I don't plan to. See, exactly what I thought. There is the reliquary, exactly with the treasure, the item, the holy item that I need to collect. I'm going to not go forward. Why? Why get in that fight? It's just going to take my resources away, meaning it's going to hurt me. It's going to make me stressed. Or rather, my characters, as the case may be. Me personally, I will be stressed, obviously, in case that wasn't clear. So we go back outside the dungeon, and now we'll go the third way. I love scouting. Scouting helps so much. Very good. So we will continue on. Oh, that trap, unfortunately, I'm not able to disable, if you will. All right, let's get it going. Maybe by it, I mean more scouting. Nothing really here. So let's go ahead and head up this way. Aha! These use keys to lock display cabinet. And, oh, we found some good stuff in there. There's another trap. We'll disarm that one. Good on us. Okay. Let's see what is in here. Nada. Interesting. Okay, well, we're looking for the, the reliquaries, the relics. So we're just sort of exploring at this point, which is totally acceptable and needed. We're staying away from fights as much as we can. But we're having a good old time. We're here in the Darkest Dungeon. In the Beard Mines, rocking it. Ooh, big hit. Big hit. Let's see what we got. And another big hit. Very good. Yeah, these bugs don't really... I'm not really that worried. This is a third level mission, though. All these characters who are playing right now, are fighting rather, are third level. So I wouldn't be surprised if we start to see some really gnarly creatures starting to show up here pretty soon. But we'll see. We'll see what we find. Ah, we found another reliquary already. I love it. We're doing good. We're running out of space a little bit, but that's okay. It happens. It happens. But, we just keep on keeping on. Let's see what we got in here. Nada. Alright, I'm sort of going to go around clockwise. Hopefully we'll find some reliquaries up this way. We only need one more, so that's good news. Hopefully it should go pretty quick. Yeah, we're seeing some battles. I'm not super worried about them, especially since there's only 3 people, or 3 enemies rather, who continuously are showing up to fight us. Always good to throw some mass damage down. I've got Band-Aids, so if I am going to start bleeding, I will... Dang it. I'll be able to cure that pretty quickly. These guys are giving me a little bit of a... Dang it! A little bit of trouble. And as you can tell, they obviously have more hit points than those same sort of creatures we were fighting at lower levels. I just want to take this guy out. Yeah, let's just clear him, shall we? Shan't we? No luck. Well, at least they're dodging just as much as we are, so that's good. Maybe I spoke too soon. Nope, I didn't. At least he's not bleeding. That's the most important part. Dang it, I just can't really get a hit on these guys. Which is okay, because at some point, the blow will land. Alright. There we go. Now we're talking. I guess he'll get one more hit in. And I am bleeding on that one, which sucks. Let's take this moment to do some heals. Might as well. Got this guy on the rope, sort of. So, well, I guess not much more chance, to do any heals. Alright. Yep. I'm just gonna oh yeah, we should get him. Should get Logan not bleeding anymore. Again, I'm making sure my light is as high as it can go when I go into rooms, so yep, I get this good little scouting action going. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly where we want to sort of be. I get the sense that the Lost Reliquary, the final one, might even be in that chamber ahead. We will see. We will see. Always bring 2 shovels with you. I can't stress that enough. That's really like my main thing. Shovels and busts. Yep, there it is. There's the reliquary. How did I know? I don't know. I just knew. Lucky guess, I guess. Let's just take these people down. Let's just take them out with extreme prejudice at this point. Yeah, not even fucking around. Let's just take them down. Take them out. Take them down. Yup. Crush them.
Their formation is broken.
Alright, let's see. Let's see. Not terrible. Also not terrible. And he's going to axe blade me. Not great. But not debuffed, so that's good. All right. So they were surprised, so we all went, and then they all went. Now we fall into the regular sort of speed initiative order, if you will. Casters usually go a little bit quicker than others. Not always, but sometimes. I think or maybe I did on that guy. I don't remember now. And clear out the dead bodies so that you can get the people a little closer to you that are in the back ranks. Booyah. Ooh, the foul warding. He's going to guard. So we want to try and, if we can, we want to try and stun that guy. Yeah, this is going well. This is a pretty easy, you know, it was a pretty easy third level quest that we're on right now. Honestly, it was a medium's quest, but we went through it really great through a combination of, I mean, these are some of the best classes, I'm not even going to lie. I mean, the Crusader's great, the Leper's great, the Highwayman's great, and the Vestal, the healer, are just great. This is a great party. And so I'd rather sort of, you know, keep them in tip-top shape as they're going through the dungeon, because these are ostensibly my best questers at this point. So, you know, that's a good thing to keep in mind. Alright, we are a little beat up. That's okay, we've been trying to stun this guy, we finally got him. And now we can focus a little bit more on the back rank. Well, now that's the only thing we really want to focus on. So that's cool anyways. I love that animation of that blood coming out of the goblet. It's beautiful. I don't know if you saw that very clearly, but it's really good. I just love this game so much, in case you can't tell. It's like the only game I play. Dang it. And so that wraps up this battle for us. Let's see here. You know, we could keep going. I mean, famous last words, right? But we could. We'll grab the speed stone and the overture box. We'll throw away our torches. We're gonna have to, I guess we'll throw away our band-aid. We'll grab this reliquary. And then, you know, I'm actually gonna I'm gonna continue the adventure, and I'm gonna rest here, because I'll gain back stress damage. And I'll be able to use all my powers to gain back stress damage. So everybody, oh no, I don't want that. There we go, yeah, that's more what I wanted. Yes. Yeah, awesome. So we're sort of getting, people are able to do some cool stress stuff. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind. Intoxicating. Yeah, everyone's resting. They're chilling. We are the flame, but we're out of firewood. Yeah, we're chilling in this sort of, it's more of a church. Look at this. It's pretty cool, actually. You can see it almost seems like a chapel or something like that. So it feels a little bit more safe in here. And I mean, we'll get our scout on, so I mean, why not move ahead? You know, it doesn't look like there are any enemies. I mean, we'll take more stress damage the longer we're in the dungeon. But you know, I don't know how much I honestly care about that at this point, because we're finding some sick, nasty stuff. Sick, nasty, useful stuff. Let's see. But invariably, we will need to leave. And in fact, I think we'll probably leave before this battle in this room. So we'll check out some curiosities, see what's going down, and then we're gonna leave. Yeah, unsettling passages. Yeah, maybe it's time to leave. It has a map inside, which doesn't really help us all that much. I think, yeah, let's go ahead and count our blessings, cut our losses,
The
get our
trappings of
gold,
his faith have been restored.
and our heirlooms, our heirlooms, and we all become level 4. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. I wanted everyone to sort of level up. Hagiomania, obsessed with sainthood. Oh, weak grip. That's terrible. We need to get rid of that. ASAP. Very good. So they all did really well, and we sort of have reached a new level, if you will, 4th level, which is great.
Take advantage of this.
Oh my God, everything is free in the church today. That is happiness. So let's see if maybe we can get a little bit of love on 19. We need 8. We need one more. Yeah. You know, I think I'm gonna, yeah, let's go ahead and get some trade on here. And we'll try and get, there we go. Yeah. Okay. We need 19, we have 15. There we go. So one step closer to getting 3. That's pretty good.
With the divine
So we'll
madness.
look forward to that in the future. But for now, sort everyone by stress. McMoria is quite stressed. She doesn't like. Yeah, she doesn't. Yeah, you will only go to the penance hall, of course. Deadpool gets whipped. Deadpool likes to get whipped. Professor X. Hollywood, no. Logan, no. Oh, well. These guys are going to have to drink, unfortunately. Well, as the case may be. Yeah, Logan. Well, Moira can do anything now, so that's good. Hollywood. Gambling man. Hollywood is a gambling man. A rambling man. Alright. That's full, so we can't really... Or I guess we could look into getting a few more. Could increase our roster size. No, we really don't have enough heirlooms to do anything like that, though. So I think we're just going to have to go back into the dungeon. The dungeon. Okay, so it sounds to me as if I'm going to sort of lower my voice a little bit here. And I'm hoping that the game volume gets a bit louder for all of you. I got a report that the sound isn't the best, which, you know, happens from time to time. But that's okay. So, let's see what we got going on here. The Darkest Dungeon. Here we are. Beard Mines. Erling's Beard. On Twitch or the YouTubes, depending on what your flavor is. We are going to... oh boy, everything's getting nuts now. We've got a Sonorous Prophet. We've still got this 8-pounder. You know, I think we're really going to have to do a lower level adventure because we need some second levels to step up here. So let's do a short exploration. That sounds good. Siren will jump in there. Rustongle, if you can hear me, you're in there. Let's get... Oh, yeah, we need to change some names here, don't we? And obviously we'll get back to Faces of Stress. I love it. I love these names. You're a bounty hunter, you're an X-Man, you're not Bishop, obviously, because Bishop already showed up. You're a bounty hunter. I think we'll go with Longshot. Love it. Longshot was very, very flashy. I I don't know what color to go with. I guess I'm going to go with this one. That's a little bit more flashy, I guess. And then we've got you down here. Who are you replacing? Weren't you? Oh no, Banshee 3 is still alive. Who died? It was. Oh, it was Jean Grey. Jean Grey died. That's right. And I think Jean Grey sort of wears red, so that's the way we'll go here. Okay, everybody. Darkest Dungeon, Beard Mines. Always take at least 8 of torches and rations. Take at least 2 anytime of everything else. We're going into the ruins. Pretty straightforward. Did I forget to grab torches? No, I didn't. I feel good about it. I feel okay. I feel okay. Beast mode. Beast mode. So, let's see here. Into the ruins. We're just exploring, so we're not looking for fights. If we run into fights, that's okay. We're really on this quest to try and get some experience, to get some second levels.
Pace out the
So we have
halls
a
of your
good sort
lineage
of
once
spread
familiar,
of
now
levels.
foreign.
Loot. We like loot. We do not like brigands, though. We don't like highwaymen. We like blight damage. We don't like weapon fire at all. We don't like. We like this.
A decisive pummeling.
Boom. Alright, yeah, we definitely like bleeding. If you're bleeding, we're happy. Oh, come hither. We like the come hither. Ah. We like it better when it works. But that come hither actually did us a service, because that should take out
Continue the onslaught.
the
Destroy them.
Fusilier
all.
at the beginning of their turn. So I really like Fusili, I think. Bad joke, I apologize. Okay, here. Fusilier. We'll go
Precision
down at the
and
beginning of the
power.
turn. I'm confident. Play a little. Give you some of your stress damage back. We'll play you out. Rustongle.
Our death.
Rustongle
inch.
de-stresses people. Obviously. Oh. Nice. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Alright, we got a few people bleeding. Rustongle, go to work, buddy. Yeah, we'll get these guys unstressed. We'll get them unstressed.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the
Cool.
sharpened blade.
That was a nice little fight. Just get us started off. Again,
The light,
the point is to
the promise
explore
of safety.
rooms, not to fight battles. So, if I run into a room that has a really tough battle, I hate that she just opens everything without. At least we found the loot, but that's a real problem. Alright.
As the light gains
y'all. We need
purchase,
some scout reports.
spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Here. Cool. Okay. I guess we'll take what we can take. We'll take. Aha. Use holy water on the urns, and you'll find some yummy, yummy, yummy treasure inside. Not everyone is good at disabling traps. Just think about their class. Oh, I love this background. Look at this with all these cool. That's awesome. Buttresses. Are they flying? I feel like they're flying, but actually they might not. Okay, 2 skeletons. Surprised us. That's bullshit. I call bullshit.
Executed with
But I
impunity.
will destroy one of them as well. Booyah. Booyah.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the
Nicely
offensive.
done. Nice little... you can do his stuff. Most of his stuff, yeah. Well, it should be in the 3rd row. Just making sure. Oh, geez, she has to open everything, doesn't she? Siren. Well, at least I found a map. That's good news. We'll take that. I like that. Wow, good map too. It's showing us the whole level. Well, I mean, that's good to know. It means that we're going to have to go through not every room, but we might as well go through every room. We'll see how we feel at the end of all this. But yeah, effectively what I can determine is that we have to go through... This would be the last room of the dungeon since we've looked at all the other rooms. But there's treasure down here, and we do like treasure, so I sort of have a feeling that we might want to continue onwards and get our
Great
treasure
is the
on.
weapon that cuts on its own.
So we'll see how that goes. Ow. And ow. Okay. So she's getting pretty beat up.
Confidence
This is
surges
okay,
as the
but
enemy
I think we're going
crumbles.
to need to throw down some heals. And we did find some extra food, so maybe she can eat some food as well. That would be a wise decision. We always thought that would be a wise decision. We're sort of, I don't know, kind of keeping it a little bit more low-key right now in terms of full-on attacks.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Very good. We will continue onwards. Finding a sack. We like sacks. Got a sack. Very good. I mean, we might as well sort of hold on to our torches at this point. We've scouted everything, so it doesn't really behoove us to light them up, as it were. But we have 1 torch left, so you know we'll see what we need if we need. Oh, I even have a key to open this up. She is so frustrating. Of course it's trapped, dummy. Why don't you hold on a second? So I can use my keys.
Even
Open
the
it up and get
cold
the treasures.
stone seems bent on preventing
Super annoying.
passage.
Here's some food. Maybe that'll check it out. Okay, I'm gonna save the torch for this next room. Almost walked right into that. Oh, bullshit.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
She will just not leave anything untouched, will she? No, she will not. Okay, I'm clapping at you right now. Always bring a shovel into the dungeon. If you learn nothing from me, learn this. Always bring a shovel into the dungeon. Alright. Battle time. Ooh, some arbalesters in the back. We don't like them. So, let's get some naughty blight damage going immediately on them. Also, get some bleed damage thrown down. Hopefully, nope. Yeah, alright. That's good. And... yep, I'd rather just get everybody in a herded fashion. Oh, phooey. I thought that was going to do a lot more damage. That's okay, though. We'll hang in there. Let's see what happens now. And so... God. Booyah.
As the
Perfect.
fiend falls, a faint
They go
hope
down.
blossoms.
Let's try and get this guy a little bit closer now. A little bit closer now. That way we can strike him with more blight damage.
Slowly, gently.
All right,
This
that's
is how
great.
a life is taken.
So yeah, let's just wail on this skeleton in front of us. Dead weight. Ooh, that was not a happy sound. Okay. Say it with me. Welcome to Burlington. I am he. You are in the Beard Mines, and we are playing Darkest Dungeon. So we're gonna give a little self-care. Give a little self-care through our music stylists. Yep, it's basically over. I'm gonna hold up here. Oh well,
The slow death.
yeah, it's over.
Unforeseen.
Cool.
Unforgiving.
Nope, we're going to continue adventuring. That's what we talked about doing before. There's more treasure down here to find. We're in a pretty good place. Not the best, but not the worst. So we're going to keep it going and hope that there is a lot more treasure in this next room. We're going to use our torch. We'll use the rest of our rations, eating them up. We'll bless you. That's Rocket. Rocket. Ooh, good. There's some treasure in here for us. Okay. In the back. Get that blight. Get that blight. Let's get one of these guys a little closer, if you will. Thank you. Let's cut these guys and get them bleeding. No luck there.
Press this
Nice.
advantage.
Doesn't even get that
Give
taken
them no
action.
quarter.
Just dies. I love it. Love it. Ouch. It's not happiness. There we go. Ouch. Also definitely not happiness. And stunned. Not great. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. That's good news. And let's see some light damage going on Mr. Damage. Boom. Stunned. Lighted. Dodging your axe. Restongo, can't touch him. You can't touch the Restongo. Alright, cool. Awesome. I feel pretty good about the rest of this fight. He's gonna die at the beginning of his turn. And then nice crit him. Get back in the line here. Yeah, that's about all we can do. Good enough. We're happy.
This
Be happy.
expedition at least promises success.
And even happier. Awesome. That's it. Well done, everybody. Darkest Dungeon. The Beard Mines.
The shifted
Another
corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Quest in the Darkest Dungeon. Which we're happy about, honestly. Very happy. Thanks for tuning in with us. We have been playing Darkest Dungeon. We're probably going to keep it going for the next hour or so. Look for us tomorrow. We'll be playing D&D. And now, Wield Scrounger. We like that. Paranormania. Obsessed with the paranormal. Warren Scrounger. Nymphomania, of course. Loves to get laid. That is Angel. It makes perfect sense, honestly. Angel loves the ladies and the men's. Whoever. Everybody, as far as I can tell. Which is good. You know, that's cool.
In time,
That's cool.
you will
That's cool,
know
too.
the
We like
tragic
it.
extent of my
Definitely like it.
failings.
We're not unhappy about it, that's for sure. And so, let's see, friends. Let's see what we got going on here. Moira still needs a little bit of love. Logan decided to stick around. He's got the AUG. Logan decided to stick around. Anyone else got the AUG? Or any sort of sicknesses? Not that we can tell. Okay, so people just need some loving. Let's see. Long shot. Yeah, I use meditation. Siren. Yeah, I'll pray to a higher power. Angel, I think we all realized that Angel goes direct to the brothel. Just direct. I don't even care that costs more money. I'm doing it. Alright. Rustongle came out of that smelling like a rose. And so I think he might actually kick it with us for our next whatnot. Because we're going to keep it going. The idea is that we're trying to get people up to second level so that they can actually participate in the higher level shit. For now, though, wow, really? Wow, that is awesome. Okay. Yeah, I guess so. No, it's Banshee. Banshee 3 can legit go anywhere. We'll throw Banshee 3 there. We'll bring the Deadpool with us. And Weapon X will be our frontliner. We're going to do a short apprentice mission in the Warrens. Just exploring. Darkest Dungeon. Spirit Mines. Fuck this guy who I'm giving money to right now. He deserves death. Nothing would be too bad for him with all the money he's taken from me. Anyways, let's head back into the Warrens and see what we can find. This will be a short mission. We're just trying to explore. And we're definitely going to try and stay away from nasty battles as best as we can. Though, honestly, with these shorter missions, you normally only get a linear path. So it's hard to
prosecute our war
skip
against
stuff.
the swine, we must first scout their squalid
looks a little bit
homes.
better, maybe. Let's see. Yes, and let's have Jean Grey collect all our treasure. Because we're guaranteed to find something good when she's on the job. Jean Grey the Third. Yeah. Auspicious title. Oh, good. More nastiness. We're basically in the sewers. That's basically what this level is sewers. You seem like you're pretty good at getting rid of traps. Yep. Heirlooms. We like that. Let's see what's going on here. And see if we can get some more. Ooh, that was a nice little item to find. What's this? Ooh, moon ring. Oh, we knew that trap was there. That was
Watch your step.
silly of me. Oh, the moon ring. Oh, the moon ring is just too cool. Alright. So, we don't know what's ahead, so I'm going to use my torches
The
now
way
to
is lit.
try
The
and get a
path
little
is
bit
clear.
of a scout on.
We
if
require
can.
only the strength to follow it.
Nice little scout on. Alright, I would rather go this way and explore that empty room, because again, the whole point of this level is exploring things. So if I can explore a room that doesn't have an enemy, or a fight in it rather, I'm happy to do that. Because normally, by and large, the fights in the tunnels, the corridors, if you will, are less hectic, less crazy than those fights that are inside the rooms. So, you know, you sort of, whatever, you sort of take a chance, as it were. Going into the room unprepared. But we're feeling pretty prepared at this point. Oh, dang it. No, I really want to get this guy lighted. Light damage! Light him! Yeah, there we go. Yep, that's why I wanted that to happen. So he died right at the beginning of the turn. It was perfect. Awesome.
Another
Yeah, these guys
abomination
are squishy.
cleansed
This
from
is
our
a
lands.
level 0 battle. So, I mean, it's not terrible. Now let's get a little loot action going. Let's calm some people down. Some calming loot. Nice. Loot action. Alright, well, at least he quieted. That's a good move. Nice. He'll die at the beginning of the next turn. So, yeah, I'll just light a corpse. see. Oh,
Great
yep.
is the weapon
That
that
was it.
cuts on its own.
Very good. Nice.
The light,
Oh, I shouldn't have really
the
done
promise
that.
of
I mean,
safety.
maybe we'll get some more scouting out of it. Not really, though. There isn't anything more that way, so sort of maybe a waste a little bit. Not really. I mean, it all evens out in the end, I guess, to some degree. But there definitely are more strategic times to use torches and less strategic times. For now,
Such blockages
what's my
are
motto,
unsurprising.
everybody?
These
What's
tunnels
the
predate
motto?
even the
You
earliest
all know the motto
settlers.
by this point, don't you? You should. I mean, I guess it's sort of a motto that is espoused in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy with towels, but mine is always bring a shovel. Always, always bring a shovel. If you're not bringing a shovel, I mean, yeah, well, you know, I don't know what to say. It's a tough one. That's a tough one. Rack of Blades. See, the reason I didn't
laden
have
with
Jean
loot
Grey or rather
are
Banshee
often
open
low
that
on
up,
supplies.
because it was more the Gravediggers scene with the Rack of Blades. Loot.
Wealth
Cool. You
beyond
like loot?
measure.
We
Awarded
enjoy
to the
loot.
brave and the foolhardy alike.
No fights, no scouts. Continue onwards. And instead of running into that, we will disarm it. Feeling pretty good. Everyone is low stress. We have a lot of awesome gear. We have a ton of health. We're really good. And we're definitely going to get into a fight in this room. Ah. We are 0 level, so this is definitely a more difficult fight on the more difficult side for us. But that's okay. We're going to hang in there. And we're going to blight our foes. Yep, just like that. And then we're going to hopefully get some of those bleeding. Yes, they're both bleeding. Awesome. That is a good news. That's bad news. We'd really love for that to struck. That's okay. Because had that have hit, it probably would have died from this blight and bleeding damage. But for now,
Their formation is
that's
broken.
fine. I guess we can take that.
Maintain
Take that
the
to bank.
offensive.
All right, let's see what they got. Butcher's cut. Ouch. But resisted the bleeding. That's good news. Oh no! Vomiting terribleness. Yep, vertigo. Dang it! My prayers were not answered.
The end approaches.
Vomiting terribleness has been achieved. That's extra terrible. Let's calm some people down. Let's keep them calm. Restongo is in the line of keeping people calm. Very like Fonzie. Very calm. Everything's cool. Like Fonzie. Resist. I'll take some light damage anyways. Ouch, that butcher's cut. Not happiness. Dang it! This guy cannot hit. Not getting any love. Luckily that vomit missed. Speaking of love, let's keep the stress at a minimum. Let's everybody just de-stress. Dang it. I'm gonna blight this guy. He's resisting all my blights. Okay, we have to figure this out. Well, maybe we don't. I mean, we're doing okay. Not amazing, but not terrible. He is just resisting these blights like a mofo.
Impressive.
There we go. Now we got him blighted. Thankfully, no vomiting for you. Just do the package. The package de-stress. That's where we're going with all this. Dang it! This is incredibly frustrating. And that's okay. But now we're going to focus everything on this guy in the back. Everything. But yeah, I keep vomiting. Bastard. Lots of vom. So much vom. Keep up some no damage. That's okay. So much fun. Boom,
The slow
dead.
death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
There we go. Finally. Drop his ass.
Be wary.
Open up the
Triumphant
chest.
pride precipitates a dizzying
Only
fall.
goodness. Only the best goodness. It's 500 each, 350 each, 250 each. So I think we're gonna have to take these onyx. And we get some good scouting out of it. Alright. Another battle right on the heels. Ooh. Well, at least they're surprised. Maybe we'll get some, yeah, we'll get some goodness in here. Boom. We're gonna have to wait on the feel-good vibes, Restongle, and instead get some bleeding going. Yes. Yeah, we're happy about this.
Another one
Okay.
falls.
Boom. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Nice. Okay, that was good. That's great. And he does begin his turn.
Gently.
Perfect. No, we're doing.
This is how a life
I like
is
it.
taken.
Crits him. Awesome. And sure, why not? Let's just buff them. Whatever. Let's de-stress. Everyone's looking really de-stressed thanks to Restongle. It's doing real good. Real good. Ouch. Resist the news and end it.
Executed with impunity.
Wow. Okay.
As the
So we
light
got
gains
torch.
purchase,
We have enough
spirits
lights.
are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Really? Oh, we found some food. Okay. Can carry almost everything. I think we're going to go ahead and toss the bandage. I know it's a risky, but we're gonna do it. All right, everybody. Nice. We could end the level here. What's ahead? Traps. Oh yeah, whatever. We'll keep going. Might as well, right? Yes. Oh, this looks interesting. Pile of scrolls. Oh, well, it doesn't really help us all that much, but cool to see.
The swine folk's
That was
labyrinth
awesome.
may
That
yet
was
prove
like
to be
one of the best.
navigable.
That was awesome. That was a quick adventure. Everybody goes up in level, which is great news. No one's really hurt. People did get blighted. Spasm of the entrails. That's not good. That sounds like a bad thing. Skilled gambler. Awesome. Cove tactician. On guard. That's a really good one. Scrounger. These are all really good ones. So not much stress damage, but definitely they got diseased, which is what the Warrens are known for. It's definitely not a surprise.
Tonight,
Idle Jesters
the
gain
fools
one
make
resolve,
merry.
so Restongle is just going to hang
Tomorrow
out.
they die laughing.
He will be idle. He's not going to do much. He'll just chill. He's going to chill. Yep, he's gonna keep it very chill. Everyone else return. I don't think we have two. I think Reston was on his own. Yep. So let's get everybody who is stressed where they need to be. Banshee. Cool is the only person with stress. Let's see if anybody's got who is not Restongle. Yes, Deadpool needed to get the Vertigo taken care of. And that was it. Cool. So that means then I would rather throw Hollywood over here and get rid of this light sensitivity. Also, maybe we can open it up in the sanitarium. Well, let's see what we can do here. We need 16. Jeez, yeah. Well, we got a lot of them. That's good. Awesome. Oh. Let's see here. We need, 20 and 13. I don't think we're going to be able to rock that. We'll see though. Yeah, probably not though. Oh, we need 20 and 13. Well, we have a good amount. Not there yet, though. Hopefully soon. Yeah, we'll see. Okay. So, if they're all chilling, I think we're getting closer to having some level 2s ready. So I think we're going to have to do another level 1 adventure, y'all. A medium, it's a short, it's battle hardened, so that's fine. We'll do battle hardened. We can definitely do battle hardened. And let's grab G. Okay. 8. Oh wait, that's short. Yep, 8. And 8. 2 of everything else. Let's see what we can see. Back in the Warrens. Back to the Warrens once again. How's everybody's day going? Pretty good, I hope. We're in the Darkest Dungeon. Here in the Beard Mines. And yeah, it's been going pretty good. We have a few deaths today. That's okay. It happens. And
They breed quickly down there in the dark.
that was a great
But
scout.
perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Yeah, this is room battles. So we, oh whoops. I definitely want
A fortune
to
waiting to be spent.
get room battles going. Go.
The match is struck.
Alright, let's see.
A
what we
blazing
got
star is
here.
born.
Nothing. Might be a room battle up ahead. Nope. Okay, that's cool. So we'll sort of do this. Oh, you do seem to be pretty good at that. Very good. It's already been taken. That's how it goes. There's a room battle. So it looks like there aren't really many room battles in this dungeon, which is great news. We definitely don't mind having to not battle all that often. Just walking around and picking up treasure. We can handle that.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the
I
earliest
guess we couldn't
settlers.
disable that one. Ooh, and very good. We can purify the pile
Finding
of
the
bones.
stuff is only the first
That
test.
was
Now it must
solid.
be carried home.
That was a solid bone purifying extravaganza.
Executed with impunity. Another abomination
Wow.
cleansed from our lands.
Very well. Huh. Very good. I guess you should heal yourself, huh? Do it next time. Boom.
Continue the onslaught.
That was
Destroy
easier.
them all.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Heirlooms, thank you.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
so two room battles to contend with, which definitely is not that bad at all. Oh no 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 we're leaving right now. We are 0 level. This is the collector. He has 70 hit points. We are running the
sin is
fuck
not in
away.
being
We are not
outmatched,
fighting the collector.
but in failing to
No
recognize it.
fucking way. That's incredibly scary. Yeah, no, we are running away from the collector at level 0. That is, you do not, no, do not fight the collector at level 0. It's a bad, bad, bad idea. Yeah, no, I wasn't even gonna, no, not even gonna entertain it. That guy will fucking destroy you. So, yeah, watch out for that. Oh, okay. I deserve it.
Curious is
I
the
deserve it. I
maker's
deserve
art.
it. Deserve it.
His
Deserve it all.
efficacy
Deserve it.
unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Yeah, yeah. Very well. Okay. We're gonna have to fight
As the
whoever
light
is ever
gains
behind this
purchase,
door.
spirits are lifted,
Ooh.
and purpose is made
That will be a
clear.
tough fight. I think beast mode. You might need to go into beast mode. Yeah, beast mode might, in fact, be really, really needed. I think you're just gonna heal yourself. You don't have much else going on right now. Ow. Okay. Could do beast mode. Maybe we'll wait. Maybe we get a little lucky here. Let's see. Maybe we don't. Ouch. Okay. That was not lucky. That was okay. Not great.
Confidence
Right.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
The vomiting. I can't take the vomiting. Oh, wasting sickness. Fuck. Alright. Yes. The hooking continues. But luckily... Dang it, why? That is...
Their
that made up
formation
for
is
it.
broken.
That totally made up for it.
Maintain the offensive.
Okay. Maybe we don't need beast mode just yet. Let's see. We'll see. We'll see. Right now, feeling pretty good. Feeling like beast mode maybe not needed. Oh. Very nice. Ooh, the butcher's cut. Nice. He's dodging a lot. I like that. Yeah, let's
Death
take this
by injury.
swine down. Swine. Swain. Dang it. That's not cool. I guess we'll allow that. Stunning. Stunness. Yeah, let's mark this down now. Heal yourself. Boom. Keeping the heals. Rolling in. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. My mistake.
Press
But
this advantage.
luckily that
Give them no
there.
quarter.
Very good. We got some keys here. Let's open this chest up. And we got the goodies.
The light, the
Get rid of
promise
our
of
torch.
safety.
The goodie room. The goodie room. It's already been looted. Bullshit. It's fine. We saved the food for such an occasion. Alright. Final room of this dungeon. The goodie room. And we are going to go ahead and get your bombing ass much closer to us. Because you are
Such a terrible
bombing all
assault
over us.
cannot
and
be
it's
left
terrible.
unanswered.
It is quite terrible. That was great. Yeah, I'd rather focus up. Huh. Interesting. Munch. Ouch. Big time. Buff action. guy down. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, sick. I feel pretty good about this battle. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, we can take that hit. Resisting the nastiness. Oh, I was hoping I was going to kill all three. Almost again.
Faint hope
Almost.
blossoms.
It was a good dream. It was a good dream. Alright, we just got this jabroni in the back now. Let's try and debuff him. I think we're going to be able to get him over here with us here very quickly. Yes. Get over here! I just watched that Mortal Kombat movie the other night. It still holds up. Still so good. The first one, not the best, but definitely not the worst. You are the worst though. Swine drummer. Swine drummer! You're a swine! You are swine. Couldn't agree more. Swine tactics. Actually, I couldn't disagree more with the swine tactics. Alright, boom. Done and done. And that is the end, but we're not going to go just yet because we have a table to search.
If only treasure could
There
staunch
we
the
go.
flow of otherworldly corruption.
And there's 8 of them. We might as well throw away a key and take 8 of them and head on out.
Their
Very
squeals
good.
fade.
That was a quick little
Their
quest. That was
confidence
nice.
is shaken.
That was nice. That was very nice. And so, oh hey, thanks Sid for chatting me up. I appreciate it. I haven't beat Darkest Dungeon yet. I'm playing through it for the second time. I'm not gonna lie. I have another game that I've been playing through for a long time and haven't beat it with. It was more my sort of learning game. And so I think that we'll be playing Darkest Dungeon a lot because I love this game and there's a lot of it to play. And don't forget that DLC is going to be coming out, I think at the end of this month as well. Tippler and Only Drink, oh, curious. Armor Tinkerer though, that's cool. I like that. Those are cool. Very good. So that was a nice little quest, if you will, into the dungeon.
In time, you will know the tragic
Let's
extent
see
of my
who's all
failings.
stressed out. It's not a lot of stress. Siren, Longshot one is a Tippler now. Jean Grey will go to the transept. Colossus will go anywhere. Yeah, we're just some Colossus. It's really close there. Longshot will only drink bullshit. And that's it. Everyone else is pretty good. I don't think anyone else has any sicknesses or oh, nope. Spoke too soon. Restongo has sickness. Let's get that dongle. Get that spasm of entrails cured up quick. Alright. I would love to get some more people on the roster. I think that would be great. But we need a lot to happen here. Maybe we can get it though. Maybe we can get it. Because we need those. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, nope, we're one short. Almost, everybody. Almost. Okay. I think that we have time to do one more quick dungeon for today's stream. Thanks again, Sid Venomous, for letting me know how everything's going. Yeah, I love this game. It's so good. It looks great, and it is a lot of fun. It's totally tactical strategy par excellence. And I think I might have to name a class after you, Sid Venomous. Who's your favorite? And I will put you in there. Let me know, and we'll get that going. For now, though, I definitely think that we'll be able to rock another short adventure. Yeah, this one looks good. And I think we're going to keep going with our sort of more lower level guys, because we want to get people up to second level so we can take on some more of these boss fights. So, let's see, that looks like Weapon X. And I think we'll throw Banshee on there. And Mr. Sinister and Deadpool. And we're gonna roll right in here to the Darkest Dungeon in just a moment. Yeah, Sid, definitely let me know who your favorite class is. I will get you all set up. For now, screw this guy right here. Screw him right in the face. Not in the good way. And we will take some 2 of everything, as is our wont to do. And we're set to enter the Darkest Dungeon, the Cove. We are in the Cove once again. Burling's Beard, in the Beard Mines, Darkest Dungeon. Definitely check us out on Twitter. We're on Instagram. Check out our blog. And thanks for following us here. Awesome. On the Darkest Dungeon. Sid, we're definitely going to get you set up with a witch doctor. We love it. Love it, dude. Love it. So that's sick. We're going to get that set up here in just a second. This is going to be our last dungeon of today's stream. We've been streaming for about the last... we have an occultist. Maybe we'll wait. And we need to explore rooms. That's the big deal here. Resilient Titan. We've been streaming for a few hours. We've gone through some really great Darkest Dungeon stuff. We had a few deaths, unfortunately, but we've defeated a number of the mini bosses, which is really great. We took out the drowned, the sodden crew, not the drowned crew, not to be confused with. They're sodden, not drowned. We took out the undulating masses of flesh that were the incognate masses. And we're going to have to take on that 8-pounder here pretty soon. That's going to be the next thing that we'll try and rock. Ooh, this is going to be an interesting battle. Okay. Let's see here. Ouch. Not good, everybody. Definitely not good. Get some blight damage on you. Maybe we can get lucky. Ooh, that is a lucky. That's lucky. I'm not going to say that's not lucky. It definitely is. Yeah. Oh, that is unlucky, though. They both dodged in the back. Not cool. Yeah, let's get these guys a little beat up. He's got his light damage going. Nice. That is lucky, though. We'll take that miss every day of the week. Weapon 11. Weapon 11. Weapon X +1. Alright, that's cool. I guess we can roll with that. Oh, called a deep. Bullshit. Bullshit. Okay. I guess we go after they go. That's fine. They all are all pretty quick motherfuckers. That's not cool. So yeah, definitely check me out on the Beard Mines. We're going to be doing D&D tomorrow. We'll be doing Mines of Madness. We will be doing more Darkest Dungeon in the coming days. We obviously post the blog. We're on Twitter all the time. Check out Instagram for all photos of our games. There's a lot of different stuff going on. The beard grows, as we like to say. The beard grows. Thanks for everybody for checking us out on the tweets and the Twitters. Oh man, Sid, you're super nice, dude. Thanks for the very nice messages. We're gonna get that witch doctor named up for Sid Venomous before we end today's stream. That's definitely what's going down. But anyways, this battle is basically over. We took all of them down real quick.
this momentum.
Perfect. So we'll just keep on
Push
trudging
on
forward.
to the task's end.
We'll have our good friend Banshee the Third continue to sort of go through all the shit, see what kind of yumminess he can find. And thanks for the compliments,
the
Sid.
promise
Definitely
of
appreciate
safety.
it. That's basically all I say these days. Thanks, ma'am. So keep on watching us. We love you guys, having you watch us on the stream. We're digging it. And let's see, this room is empty. Our scouting report tells us, yes, there's dangers ahead. Not terrible dangers, but definitely dangerous. But since we're exploring rooms, we don't really need to get into fights if we don't want to. I'm definitely going to sort of keep us more towards the risk-averse path. Ouch.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
I love the backgrounds. I love the narration. This game is just so sick. Great gameplay, great art, and great support by Red Hook Studios. The developers, they've continued to support the game really, really well. Okay, we know we're going to have to do some fighting coming up, which is fine. We don't mind that. Let's see. I think we'll have her disarm this one. There we go. Alright. Get our torches up to 100 so that we might have a chance to surprise them when we roll in. Doesn't look like, oh, we did surprise them. Great. So that's awesome. So let's do this correctly. Nice. Boom. Ba-boom. Yes. That might have been the incorrect move, but that's okay. And that sucks. But they're all pretty beat up at this point, so that's a good sign. That's a good start to the battle for sure. Rockin', rockin' and rollin'. You guys know that video? It's super good. It's by Bad Lip Reading. It's a Star Wars video where Yoda sings. It's hilarious. When I went to go see Rogue One for like the third or fourth time or whatever it was, they played the video, that video I'm talking about, the Bad Lip Reading video, before the show. So it was pretty cool actually. I saw it at Alamo Draft House. Great experience. If you ever get a chance to check out Alamo Draft House, definitely do. It's a fun time. Alright, so time for some death. Time for some fish death. Here in the Beard Mines. Fish death. Oh yeah, the fish death rains down upon them. Rains fish death. Like the rains of Castamere. Alright. Get some blight damage on this jabroni. Let's see here. Ooh, brutal. Brutal bleeding. But that's okay. We can handle that. Yeah. As long as you get some more blight damage on this guy. See how much he'll take at the beginning of his turn. Hopefully a lot. We'll weaken him. We're still bleeding. Get some 6 damage. Some more blight damage. Let's see. 5 at the beginning of the turn. That's a pretty good amount. Not amazing, but definitely not terrible. Ooh, that's terrible though. Banshee the Third is on death's door. I hope you all realize that Banshee the Third is the third Banshee, right? So all the Banshees have been appearing before have all sort of died. There we go. Give them a little bit of health though. Boom. And now they're taking 8 damage at the end of their turn. That's great. Still bleeding. It's really not loving that bleeding. Yeah, we've been using damage.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Very good. Some treasure.
Glittering gold,
Rooney,
trinkets and baubles,
and
paid for in blood.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna head out this way. It's obviously a lot easier for us. No fights, just empty rooms. Cool, Wheeled Adventure, we'll take that. And continuing on, we will attempt to disable, yes. Awesome. That was a good disarming. yeah, I mean, technically it seems like there's going to be 2 more fights left. Because since we only need to
Packs
scout
laden with
90% of the rooms,
are
we've
often
scouted every
low on
room up
supplies.
until now, basically. So this next room that we go into will be the last room of the dungeon, since it's obviously the second to last room. We've done all the rooms that we need to do to complete 90% exploit. So we're basically rushing back as quickly as possible. Our torch is burning down. We don't want to be left too much in the darkest dungeon. Sometimes you do. It's kind of a funny thing. The lower the torch is, the more gold and better stuff you'll find in the corridors of the dungeon. But you know, it's sort of up to you. Barnacle crusted chest. I wonder, can I use a key on this chest? Nope, doesn't matter. It's just barnacle crusted. So I'll take the nasty gash. But luckily, not hurt too bad. Alright. This will be an interesting fight because we're pretty hurt actually when you start to look at it. We're not looking great, that's for sure. And now we're bleeding as well. We're probably gonna be bleeding some more after this guy hits us. Ooh. And this is our frontline fighter, so we definitely want to keep him healthy. Probably should have been healing him a lot more before now. I have not been doing that. So let's try for the best here. Ooh, yeah, that's not good at all. That helps. That definitely helps. But yeah, he needs some health stat. Let's see if we can get it for him. 0 health is not going to cut it, but making him bleed more is cutting it, I guess. I guess that technically is cutting it. Ouch. Okay. So he's bleeding. And he's gonna effectively be on death's door here in just a moment. There he goes. He is now there on the door of death. He can heal himself though, can't he? Let's roll with that. There we go. That's at least something. This has turned into a bit of
gently. This is how a life is taken.
Awesome. But he is really hurt, so I want to try and heal him as much as I can, honestly. If this guy is now throwing down the hits. Luckily he's not bleeding though. I don't know if we'll be able to... Okay, that was worth it. That any way you slice it, that was worth it. So, alright, I'm not going to feel too bad about it. I think I'm making the right decisions. I don't feel great, but I don't feel horrible. So let's press forward and hope that no one dies. Ouch. Ooh, he is a bleeder. I'll give him that much. Likes to bleed.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay. So I am very sure
is struck.
that this next room we're about to go into will be our last room. So I'm going to use all my janks and get everybody all buffed and ready to go, and then jump into it. Yeah, this is going to be a tough little fight, but we surprised them, so that's good news. So let's see.
A devastating blow.
Big time in it. He's definitely like that. Nice. We like that as well. He's bleeding. We'll forgive him.
Press
All
disadvantage.
right.
Give them
Okay,
no
cool.
quarter.
So that was a good little first turn. They all get to go now, which is fine, and they'll get to go again probably because they go very quick. They have high speeds, but oh, you're gonna. Huh? That's probably a wise move because I don't think I can stun anybody. And you're gonna heal her? Oh, that's not cool. That is so not cool. So not cool. Okay. Yeah, I just can't even touch her, can I? So I'm just gonna should be really focusing on the guy in the back, which I will do right now. There we go. No, can't heal anybody anymore. Let's see here. Let's debuff both these targets. Alright. This is gonna get dicey. And that wasn't a pun on that guy clawing me in the face hole. Keep forgetting. I'm just gonna blight this guy as much as possible then. Just like take him out. Ouch.
A hand's
Okay.
breadth from becoming
Things
unwound.
just got a little weird. Okay. A little bit more weird than I would have liked. That is not cool. And this is the last room, which I'm thankful for. I don't know if we'd be able to hold another one, do another one. Oh, she's no longer guarded. I have to kill her now. Oh no, she made the right decision, but I am not moved. I am... Weapon 11 is not moved. Cool. Alright. This is brutal, but we're hanging in there. We're gonna make it. I'm confident. Confident that we got it. Feel okay. Feel okay about it. Especially since that guy is blighted. Super blighted. Yeah, he's gonna die right now.
A slow
Yep.
death.
Perfect.
Unforeseen.
Take all
Unforgiving.
that. We'll continue adventuring, of course, because we want to open this chest before we leave. Now, the quest is complete.
We will find
I feel
all
very
manner
good
of great
about
and
everything that has
terrible
happened.
things in this watery tomb.
Yes, you definitely should try out Darkest Dungeon again. It's such a fun game, and the PS4 version I've heard is very good. Look out for that DLC. Maybe you'll want to play that. That's what I'm looking for. But for now, we're gonna have to head back to the Hamlet. Ruined Scrounger and Unquiet Mind, unfortunately, for good old Banshee. We're going to head back to the Hamlet, and we will take care of some business, obviously, before we sign off. We want to make sure that we have everyone who's stressed out,
The degeneracy
get
of the
them
hamlet is
in a
nothing,
place where
I
they
fear,
can start to
when
de-stress.
compared to the condition of surrounding
Banshee,
acres.
throw there. Mr. Sinister, Transept, Deadpool will only flagellate themselves, obviously. Whip, Weapon X, in the Cloister, and Jean Grey. Jean Grey will jump on some drinks. Okay, cool. Do we have anybody who has any sickness? Yes, Colossus has a sickness down there. So we will get him set up in the medical ward. The wasting sickness. That ain't good. So that's set. Sort everyone by level. Looking pretty good. Level 4s, level 3s, level 2s. I had told Sid Venomous that I would name a character after him, and he wished to be named after one of the plague doctors, the witch doctors. So Sid, you are now on here, and we love it. I can spell, I promise. Awesome. Thanks for watching. Really, really happy to have you. And so we will continue with our adventuring in the Darkest Dungeon at a later time. For now, when I sort of take a look around, we definitely want to take out the Prophet. We got the 8-pounder, the Brigand, the Swine King back in full effect. Yeah, I think this 8-pounder is who we're sort of focusing on, but we need some more level 1s. Or, excuse me, level, rather, 2s. So, I think what we're going to do for this next one is actually go like this. We will go 1... No, that's wrong. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. So these guys are going to go out we're gonna have them do a little bit more of a medium adventure, I think. And that's sort of where we're gonna pick up next time, everybody. 12 and 12. 2 of everything. We're heading to the ruins, so I'm not that concerned about what's going to be there. I hate this guy. I want to punch him in the face, obviously. But you all out there watching, you're great. So thanks for watching. We are in the Beard Mines. We'll pick back up soon. Probably not our next stream. Our next stream is going to be D&D. We'll be doing that tomorrow. We'll be back in the Mines of Madness, a great adventure that Chris Perkins and Scott Kurtz wrote a few years ago. So come back and check us out for that. And we'll catch up with you later. Yes, may he die with honor, said Venomous. All right, y'alls. Have a great rest of your day. And we'll check you later on. We have been Ken Breeze in the Beard Mines, Burling's Beard. Check us out on Twitter, on Instagram, our blog, here on Twitch. We also do a podcast from time to time, Board Ghost. Anyways, check you later. May the beard grow and grow and grow.